Welcome all dongers of Runeterra. Welcome to another video by dongers of Runeterra, and of course a big welcome to you who are not a donger yet. Even more welcome of you who doesn't even want to be a donger. And this is gonna be a short video about me reviewing a little bit of the gauntlet that just came out. And so it's not gonna be a long video at all. But if you like it, put a thumbs up. See here, you can find a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and just support us there. Join us in the Discord channel. It's gonna be a link below. It's totally free, and if you like what we do, you can also support us on Patreon. That's just if you want, and if you have the extra money. We would never want you to like give us money when you don't have your own. And lastly, I'm streaming on Twitch under Imsohumble for the dongers of Runeterra, an L instead of an I. Enough of that boring stuff. Now we're gonna go do a little bit of a review here of the gauntlet. As you see here, the gauntlet is ending in 1 day and 1 hour. So I've played like 5 or 6 gauntlets, won 2 of them, and like right now the rewards are you get a lot of XP and you get these icons. I think that icon was if you won 5 wins, and that one if you won 7 wins. I'm not completely sure because I went 7 wins in the first one I did, so I didn't really count. Might stand here, but whatever. And I have to say, like the format, it works like Expedition, but you bring your own deck. Everyone brings their favorite deck or the deck they want to try, and you try to get 7 wins, and you can't lose 2 in a row. And if you're on the 7th game, you're not allowed to lose that either. And the format was actually great. It felt like somehow you were in a little bit of a tournament all the time, and the feeling was great. Like how the format was built, and how you tested your deck, and you got slightly better opponents all the time. And it was like you played a Swiss tournament, basically. And so I really liked that part of it. And for new players or just players that don't have like maybe enough cards to build like a couple of decks, this was great. Like you got a lot of XP. So once again, Riot really generous with the cards and how to get started here. So if you just want to grind to get cards, Gauntlets is a really good way for you. And so I really like this. Riot is really focusing on new players to have a good time to get into the game, which is really good. The game is still very new. We obviously need more players as well. Like we want this to be the biggest card game out there. It's definitely not there yet, but that's what we want. So, but here's what I will say, right? When you have won your 7th win, and if you're like me, have most of the cards, it doesn't give you anything. The XP doesn't give you anything really. So what I would have liked is like somehow Riot made like a list of who's performing best, basically like the top 10s of the gauntlets. Like it's a rushing tournament. It doesn't like, and if you do a bad tournament, that also affects your ranking, right? So it's not just the one who wins 7 the most, because that's going to be one of the best players that has the most time, and will realize like, okay, I lost the first one, let's quit and go next. But like the one who has the most efficient way going there, that would be pretty cool, and like have that top 10 or something that all get some kind of reward. Maybe you get the rewards like either you get like, it's not RP in here, but coins that you can buy in the shop, because it's good. That way you will like Riot will also promote their own stuff, or just give specific things. It doesn't. I don't want them to just hand out champions cards and stuff like that, but like maybe a board or something like that, or emotes. I'm not a fan of giving out emotes. They do that in Teamfight Tactics, and I'm not really like that. Or special designed card backs for just that top 10 players is going to be a lot very exclusive. Or just, as I said, first coins. So that's basically the only critique I have against it. Like it could be like some more rewards for someone that grinds it and loves it, like, right? But for new players or people just want to boost the collection, it's awesome. And for us others, like, that already have it, it's still an awesome thing, right? You get to basically compete a little bit, and I'm sure Riot is going to fine tune this and everything around it eventually. So first impression is still a 5 of 5. Still rooms for improvement, of course, but it's still a 5 of 5. It's a new thing. I really like what they're doing, and but well, 4.9 of 5 because the rewards. I want to see improvement still from it, but great overall. So I'm not gonna drag this out any longer. It's already been longer than I thought, I think, and I hope to see you around there. Thanks for watching, everyone who made it to the end. All dongers, from all us dongers, dong is out.